The San Francisco Giants have had another mediocre season. What can we do to change this, y'all? Loss after loss mounts up year after year without the Giants making many moves of substance, to be quite honest. We had Blake Snell, Jung-Hoo Lee, great. Matt Chapman, those are all good additions, but honestly, it's too little too late for Farhan, and also, those additions, while solid, they just don't put the Giants over the top. Here are a couple things that the Giants can do. Listen to me, actually, real quick. Here are some things. If the Giants do the things that I say right here, it will put them over the top, and they will be in the playoffs next season. Next season. So, will the Giants do the things that no, they probably won't do a gosh darn thing that I say, but this is how to get them to compete again. So look, just because the Giants front office, just because their management is poor, doesn't mean that I have to make poor decisions at C-Train Station. So I'm going to make the correct ones for the Giants, and then we can watch this and listen and laugh probably together as the Giants continue to make disastrous decisions, right? Honestly? Okay. So, number one, fire Farhan. And possibly Bob Melvin. I'm not going to lie. So Farhan Zaidi is done. He has worn out his welcome as the Giants general manager. He hasn't made any real moves of substance, and he hasn't created a roster full of talent and depth that is able to compete. He's had enough time. He's out of here. Bob Melvin, I'm a little indifferent. And here's the thing. This is going to go on because the first move that the Giants absolutely must make is to re-sign Blake Snell. Bob Melvin and Blake Snell, I believe that Melvin was Snell's manager in San Diego with the Padres, if I'm correct. Okay. If Bob Melvin can get Blake Snell to re-sign, keep Bob Melvin. If Blake Snell decides to go somewhere else, opt out of his contract, go somewhere else, peace out, Bob Melvin. I don't know what are you doing here? It's like a 500 manager. I'm good on that. I like to win. So, yeah, this is a bad roster makeup. I'm just telling Giants fans right now. It's a bad roster makeup. It's like their minor league, their system, it's like other than Bryce Eldridge, there's not much substance out there. Honestly, they got a good pitcher, I believe, as well, but it's like, oh my gosh. Anyways, okay. Ha-Seong Kim of the Padres is a free agent. He should absolutely be on the Giants. So, Ha-Seong Kim of the Padres, he's a utility infielder, so he can play second, third, and also shortstop. He has speed. He can get on base, and most of all, he can D up. He has an amazing glove. So, the Giants still need that infield insurance, okay? Fitzgerald isn't enough. Not even close. Luciano, the Giants don't even know what they have in him. They may never figure it out, and it might not be a lot. Chapman, love him at third base, right? Still, the Giants have needs in the infield. Ha-Seong Kim can absolutely solve those needs. So, that's another move. Get Ha-Seong Kim. He is a free agent from the Padres. Highly ranked. I think it's like 9 or so ranked overall free agent. Okay, if you don't get Ha-Seong Kim, no problem. Go and get Bo Bichette of the Blue Jays. Provides a similar utility, just isn't as fast, and the glove may not be as good, is definitely a better hitter and has more power though. So, either Bo Bichette or Ha-Seong Kim, but one of them has to be on the roster. The Giants are wanting for infield players and are one Matt Chapman strain away from disaster on the infield. Okay. The next one is the one that they've needed this whole time. I don't know why the Giants won't do this, but here it is. Power, power, power. The Giants have said that they have the best rotation in baseball. Hey, I'm not even disagreeing with that. Logan Webb. Hayden Birdsong, who's an up-and-comer right now, honestly, watch out for him, okay? Blake Snell, hopefully he resigns, knock on wood, and doesn't opt out. The Giants play in a pitcher-friendly park, but they need run support. Logan Webb, they can't, it is unfair for the Giants to depend on pitching masterclasses, no hitters, shutouts, time after time after time, because the Giants haven't invested in anybody with power. Now, I get it. You need somebody on base to score runs or something like that. No, you don't. You can just hit a home run, and then nobody, it's a solo homer, right? So many times, and if you're a Giants fan, you know this, so many times the Giants have scrapped into the middle innings and whatnot, and it's a low-scoring game, and then pop. A home run for the other team, game over. The Giants can never recover from home runs. They just can't. Giving them a power hitter, and I think that they should get 2 power hitters. They need 2 more. So I think that will alleviate a little bit of the stress from the rotation and allow the Giants a little leeway with these games so they don't have to win 1 or 2-0. It's like scary. You can't do that anymore, honestly. Like there are too many like infielders now that can go yard. A lot of people can go yard. They're just not on the San Francisco Giants. So the Giants they must sign power. What does that mean? Money. They must invest in power, and that is through dollars. I believe that power hitters that can hit home runs, are paid a premium and that you have to pay for them. The Giants don't want to do that, and they probably won't. And here's their excuse. They're going to say that the likes of Fitzgerald, Ramos, and even the up-and-coming minor leaguer Bryce Eldridge, right, will provide the power, will provide ample power for the Giants. This is where the lie is. The Giants will say that, and they probably will, and they're incorrect. I am saying that they need power, and I am correct or right, okay? The reason that I'm correct is that the Giants can't keep on depending on pitching masterclasses. The reason I believe that the Giants said that they had one of the best rotations in baseball earlier this season wasn't just because they have a great pitching staff. It's because it was an excuse to not get power hitters who can hit dingers, who can clear the bases, okay? They have to get it. And I'll give you a name, of course. I'll give you 3 names, okay? This is easy money right here. This is easy money. You sign one. 2 of them you can sign, 1 of them you trade for. No problem. You get all these things done and you're contending if you're the Giants. And this is so simple. This is going to be like a 10 to 15 minute video. Simple, very easy. The Giants have the capital. It's whether they'll spend it, whether they care about the fans enough and about the Bay Area and the Giants organization. I believe that the Giants owner lives in Florida, so I'm not really sure how much he cares about the Giants on the field product. And again, you can look at that. Believe that a majority owner lives in Florida, doesn't ever even come to games, doesn't care. So it's going to be tough for an owner that doesn't care, who's cheap, because he said that he just wanted to break even. That was last summer, right? It's going to be tough for him to actually get anybody because he doesn't want to spend money. How do you get players that cost money investing in your team that will then redeem and get you lots of value without spending money? It's impossible. Here's a couple names though. Juan Soto. Juan Soto of the Yankees is a free agent. I would offer him, I believe that Aaron Judge got 9 years, $350 million from the Yankees. I would conservatively offer Juan Soto 8 years at $750 million. Now, I would just start at that. I'd easily go up to $850 because the Giants need power that bad. And honestly, going about $100 million over price, no problem whatsoever. They should have done it for Shohei. Actually, watch this. If the Giants had gone over to get Ohtani, they would be probably competing in the playoffs. They probably would have gotten Yamamoto as well from the Cubs. He probably would have signed as well. They would have gotten auxiliary free agents that wanted to play with Ohtani. And also, the value of the organization, and this is what I'm getting to, would have skyrocketed. Shohei Ohtani adds, for spending millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars on Shohei Ohtani, the Dodgers organization will appreciate an evaluation of billions of dollars. They understand that spending millions to get billions is a smart business move. The Giants don't necessarily understand that. They don't think that investing is such a good thing because they've proven it. So I don't know what to tell you. So Juan Soto, that's a guy. He can hit 40 home runs a season. That's a dude. You can't get him. That's okay. Go for Pete Alonso. I think that even did Pete Alonso say like derogatory things about the Bay Area? I'm not even sure, but he can hit dingers, okay? He is a 40 home run hitter. The Niners need that. I mean, the Giants need that. The Giants absolutely need that. It sucks that the Giants need power and that power costs money, okay? But if you want to make a trade out there, so I've given two options for power hitters. The Giants need power hitters. I've given two options. If they can't get either of those options, hey, there's no problem whatsoever. Go get Vlad Guerrero Jr. from the Blue Jays. He will be able to hit 40 home runs a season. So stop, listen, wait. You're a Giants fan. You're an apologist for these Giants that sink. You go, C-Train, what are you talking about? Elliot Ramos can hit 40 home runs. He has the potential to hit 40 home runs. I want more power. And also, Matt Chapman can hit 30 or 35. I want more. But Bryce Eldridge has a possibility. Stop. I'll stop you now. Okay. If Elliot Ramos, Matt Chapman, and Bryce Eldridge all hit 30-plus homers for the Giants, I want more power still. There is no excuse. The Giants do not have the power within their system. They must go get it outside of their system. That's a fact. That is a fact. They must go get it. Soto, Vlad Jr., Pete Alonso, these are names that are gettable. These are names that will play for the Giants. At least Soto will, right? Vlad Jr. will. They're gettable. What I think the Giants are going to do is this, and I really want everybody to like bookmark this. I think the Giants, they might re-sign Blake Snell, but it's going to be a battle. I think that Farhan's gone, and it probably Buster Posey will take his place. Bob Melvin is a 50-50, but mark my words, I believe the Giants need power. They need hitters. They need Vlad Jr. They need Juan Soto. I believe they will get a Cody Bellinger. Yes. It's exactly the subversive way that the Giants, as of late, have operated. They need power, so they won't get power. They'll get the only guy that's quality that doesn't have that power. Because Cody Bellinger, he's a great player. Injury prone, I believe, as well, though. Good to great player. Not what the Giants need. He's a great player, I know. I'd take him on the Giants. It's not what they need, though. They need power. They need more power. And after that, they need power. So, will the Giants heed their mistakes in all these past years? They've whiffed on Aaron Judge. They whiffed on Shohei Ohtani. And look at those players. Those players have blasted off, have dominated at their respective teams, the Yankees and the Dodgers. Just legendary. The Yankees and the Dodgers have appreciated billions of dollars probably because of that as well. I'm not even kidding. Not M, but B, billions. So, will the Giants get the necessary power to compete? I'm betting no, but they can always prove me wrong. Hey, thanks for listening. I'm C-Train. Till the next time. Like, subscribe, comment. Who do you want to see in a Giants uniform next season? See you next time at C-Train Station.